Hello, dear children. Today we are going to part 1. In the last class, we have seen that Wanda Petronsky, the Polish-American girl, was studying with her American friends in an American school, but she was not um, comfortable. As we have seen, she had no friends in the school. She did not speak anything in the class, and her friends also did not care about her presence or absence. But they have an interest in her only to have fun with her. And Peggy, the most popular girl in the class, and her friend Maddie used it to wait for her only to have fun with her, only to ask questions about her dresses and to tease her. As we have already seen, she had only one faded blue dress. She was wearing the same dress every day. But the other girls used to ask her about her dresses. Peggy used to ask her, how many dresses do you have in your closet? And Wanda would say in her low voice, I have 100 dresses lined up in my closet. And then they will ask they will ask about the colors and pattern or material of this dress. She would say um, all these 100 dresses are of different colors and of different materials like silk, velvet, etc. For all these questions she answered in a very stolid manner. In a stolid manner means without having any feeling, without showing any emotion, she answered for all these questions. And then they would ask about the shoes of her, and she would say she had 60 pairs of shoes of different colors, and also about the hats. And after leaving her, the children would burst into laughter. They would speak about her. They all knew that she was lying. She was lying because she was wearing the same dress every day, and she was telling about her 100 dresses, why she would not wear those dresses to school. So all were sure that she was lying with them. So they burst into laughter after she left from there. Actually, the author is telling Peggy was not cruel. Peggy was not a cruel girl. She was a kind girl. She always care for the little children and always protected small children from bullying. What is the meaning of bullying? Bullying means those who show strength, those who use their strength and power to frighten weaker section or weaker children. That is bullying at school. So she protected small children from bullying of other children. And also she cried a lot when she saw any animal is hurt by anyone. So she was not a cruel girl. But about if anybody asked her about why she was why she was teasing Wanda like this, is that was that a cruelty? She would say why Wanda is lying, why she was lying about her 100 dresses. Why did she want to lie? And she thought that Wanda Petronsky was not an ordinary person. She did not have a name like them. So she thought that Wanda was not an ordinary person. So she did not feel any guilty sense for teasing Wanda like this. And as for Maddie, her close friend, the close friend of Peggy, Maddie, uh, the business of asking Wanda about the dresses every day, she did not like that. Why she did not like that? Because she was also a poor girl. Maggie was also a poor girl. She was not so poor as Vanda, but she was a poor girl. She also used the hand-me-down clothes of other children. Hand-me-down clothes. Hand-me-down clothes means dress clothes used, handed over after using. Handed over to someone after using. That is hand-me-down clothes. He used it to wear hand-me-down clothes of other children. And she was thinking it was better that she was not coming from Bogan Heights and not having a funny name. So Maddie did not like teasing Vanda because she was also a poor girl. Sometimes when Peggy was asking Vanda those questions in a mocking, polite voice, Maddie felt embarrassed, ashamed, and she did not speak anything, any word. She would stay silently hearing all these things. She would not say any word. It is not for that she felt sorry for Vanda, but she felt that suppose other children or after stopping teasing Vanda, they would turn towards herself or turn towards Maddie and start to tease her. She was imagining a situation where she also would be standing at the center of the ground and the other children surrounding her and asking her questions about her dresses and about her situation. She also would have to stand in an embarrassed way in the middle of the children. So she did not like Peggy and other children teasing Vanda Petronsky. Then she said she had more sense um, that she did not say about her 100 dresses at home. She did not say anything about her dresses. So today, that day when on which they noticed the absence of Vanda Petronsky, they became late to school because they were waiting for Vanda, and Maddie, she was working on her arithmetic after she was little bit absent-minded that day, and after finishing her work in arithmetic, she thought of writing a note to her friend Peggy because she did not have the courage to speak to her to stop teasing Vanda. So she thought of writing a note to Peggy, her friend. After starting the note, suddenly a thought came to her. If Peggy did not like that note, she would also she might have turned towards her and ask her where she got her dresses. So she would have to say that the dresses she was wearing or the dresses she had were the hand-me-down dresses of um, Peggy, her friend. And Maddie's mother had made some alterations by adding some trimmings, new trimmings in the dresses and made it different because the other children would not recognize that they wear the dresses of Peggy. So Maddie did not have the courage to write that note to Peggy. So she tore the papers into pieces and thrown it into the dustbin. Okay. Then Maddie ran her hand through her hair and she thought of what would happen. She thought if Peggy would herself stop teasing Vanda, that would be better. It is better not to speak anything about this to Peggy. If she herself stopped talking about this, it would be better. So um, she thought of she's means as for Vanda, she was just some girl who lived up on Bogin Heights. As for them, as for Maddie, Vanda was only a girl who lived upon the Bogin Heights, and she was a strange girl. But for Peggy, Peggy was her dearest friend. She did not want to lose her friendship. So she did not say anything about this to Peggy. There we stopped today's class. The rest of the class we will have the discussion in the next class. Okay, read the text very well and thank you.